Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an exciting research topic to delve into. Media and public relations. Analyze how media, propaganda, and public relations strategies shape global public opinion and influence consumer behavior and corporate strategies. Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's understand why this topic is so important. Media, propaganda, and public relations have a profound impact on our daily lives, shaping not only the information we receive but also the decisions we make as consumers and the strategies that corporations employ. It's a topic that's relevant in our interconnected world, where information flows at lightning speed. Real-world examples. Let's take a closer look at how media and public relations strategies can shape public opinion and corporate behavior. One prime example is the Cambridge Analytica scandal. In 2018, it was revealed that the company had harvested Facebook data to create psychological profiles of millions of users, influencing political campaigns and public opinion. This controversy highlighted the immense power of data-driven media manipulation and underscored the need for research in this area. Another compelling case is the Pepsi-Kendall Jenner ad. In 2017, Pepsi released an advertisement featuring Kendall Jenner, where she offers a can of Pepsi to a police officer during a protest. This led to widespread backlash, as it appeared to trivialize social justice movements. The public's response revealed the impact of public relations and corporate strategies on consumer perception and how these incidents can shape public opinion. Chapter 1, Introduction. Chapter 1 typically includes the introduction to the research topic, a presentation of the research problem, significance, research questions, objectives, and the rationale for conducting the study. It sets the stage for the entire research, providing context and justification for its importance. Research problem. Imagine you're a researcher facing a critical issue: the rise of fake news and the impact it has on people's trust in media. This is a compelling research problem that requires investigation. Research significance. Why is this important? It's because understanding the impact of media and public relations on public opinion and consumer behavior can help shape ethical practices in these fields and improve the quality of information we receive. Research questions. How does media influence public opinion in the era of social media? What are the key strategies used by corporations in public relations to shape consumer behavior? To what extent does propaganda affect political discourse in the digital age? Research objectives. To analyze the role of media in shaping public opinion. To examine the impact of public relations strategies on consumer behavior. To assess the influence of propaganda on political discourse. Research rationale. The rationale is to address misinformation, manipulation, and ethical concerns surrounding media and public relations, which have implications for society, business, and politics. Chapter 2, Literature Review. Chapter 2, the Literature Review, comprises a comprehensive review of existing academic literature and research relevant to the study's topic. It typically includes subtopics such as historical context, theoretical frameworks, key models, and a critical examination of the current knowledge, identifying gaps and areas requiring further investigation. In the literature review, we explore what's already known about our topic. Subtopics could include the history of media manipulation. For example, you could discuss how the yellow journalism of the late 19th century influenced public opinion. Theoretical frameworks. Some theories and models to consider include the agenda-setting theory, framing theory, and the elaboration likelihood model, each of which has been used to understand the influence of media on public opinion. Literature gap. Identify gaps in current research, like the lack of studies on the impact of deepfake technology on media and public relations. Chapter 3, Methodology. Chapter 3, the methodology, outlines the research design, data collection methods, and data analysis techniques used in the study. It also discusses the conceptual framework, research philosophy, approach, strategy, choice of research type, qualitative or quantitative, ethical considerations, and any limitations and delimitations that guide the research process. Conceptual framework. Consider a conceptual framework with independent variables like media content, propaganda techniques, and public relations strategies, and the dependent variable being public opinion or consumer behavior. Research philosophy. A suitable research philosophy for this topic might be constructivism, as it acknowledges the subjective nature of reality and can help understand how individuals perceive media messages. Research approach. For this research, an inductive approach is ideal, as it allows you to develop theories from specific observations. Research strategy. Use a mixed method strategy, combining surveys and content analysis to gain a holistic view. Data analysis method. Since you're analyzing media content and opinions, a mix of quantitative, statistical analysis, and qualitative, content analysis, methods is suitable. Ethical considerations. For instance, consider the ethical implications of conducting surveys on sensitive political topics and ensuring the privacy of participants. Limitations and delimitations. Acknowledge limitations, like the potential bias in survey responses, and delimitations, such as focusing solely on the impact of Western media. Chapter 4, Data Analysis. Chapter 4, the Data Analysis section, provides a detailed account of how the collected data is processed and analyzed, with a focus on the chosen methodology from Chapter 3. It typically includes the presentation of findings, data interpretation, and discussion of the results in the context of the research questions and objectives. For quantitative analysis, you might need a sample size of at least 500 respondents to ensure statistical significance. Use tools like SPSS to crunch the numbers. For qualitative analysis, consider a sample size of 20-30 media texts or consumer responses, using thematic analysis or coding. Chapter 5, Conclusion. The conclusion is where you summarize your findings and their implications, tying back to your research questions and objectives. In addition to summarizing findings, the conclusion often highlights the broader significance of the research, offering insights into the real-world applications and implications of the study's outcomes. It serves as the final opportunity to leave a lasting impression on the audience by reiterating the key takeaways and emphasizing the importance of the research in the larger context. Chapter 6, Recommendations. In this section, you can suggest practical actions. For example, recommend that media outlets establish fact-checking protocols, or corporations invest in ethical public relations practices. Suggestions for future research. Investigate the impact of AI-generated content on public opinion. Analyze the use of social media influencers in shaping consumer behavior. Explore the effects of government propaganda on international relations in the digital age. This research can provide valuable insights into how media, propaganda, and public relations shape our world, and it's a crucial area of study for anyone interested in understanding the dynamics of our information-driven society. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting content. Thanks for joining us today.